So Bruce works in CIO4, so he's a guy you probably don't see very much because they're down at 32nd Street. So Bruce is one of those behind the scenes, he keeps our, from the control system perspective, right? He's one of the ones who keeps things connected, right? Troubleshooting problems, dealing with NCTS when we don't have connectivity, things like that. I've encountered him a number of occasions, like he's just out working somewhere, running cable, fixing a problem. Unfortunately, that's one of those sight unseen kind of jobs, though, right? So, but yeah, without him, I don't think we'd have the level of connectivity we have for our control systems.
Hey, thanks, Jim. I appreciate that, Bruce. You have got to provide us with some words of wisdom. So, 45 years of service to the government. Think about that. 45 years. That's amazing. So I'm going to give you the certificate, and I'm looking forward to hearing you just provide some insight on how you made it 45 years and the success you've had throughout your career.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Bruce, over to you, man.
Well,
take as long as you want.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you for everyone for being here. And I have to thank the Lord because He's the one that brought me to this point in my life, and He's the one that sustains me every day. Mm-hmm. But beyond that, I know there's a guy that used to work here. His name was Jack McClanahan. He says, I don't want you to rush into things. I don't want you to kill yourself doing your job. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and just keep on making some forward progress. So, you know, that's one of the things I try to deal with, and not to get too excited or overly worry about things like that.
How long have you been with NAVFAC?
I've been with NAVFAC for 35 of the 45 years.
Wow.
The first 10 years I was really agonizing because I was a surface warfare officer.
Its own form of agony, right?
Yeah. Jim would call me a target.
Yep.
As a former sewer park sailor. I won't say that. Come on. But anyway.
Just go ahead and give you.
Okay.
Come on up there. Let's put this down here, and I'll give you a coin.
Okay.
All right. So, there's a method to the madness. You gotta grab the coin on that side.
Oh, okay.
Well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been awesome.
Thank you for your
Thanks for doing all the hard work.
All right.
All right.
All right. So St. John's works in our meter shop, making sure that we can bill our reimbursable tenant commands every month for the utilities. They consume $150 million plus per year of revenue that he's kind of making sure that is coming into the back to NAVFAC to pay our bills. So super important job, just keeping all those kind of meters running, keeping the systems running to make sure everything works properly. So history, looking at John's history, so Public Works Center, San Francisco, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I started.
Where you started,
Public Works.
So he's been, I think I was 84, did I have that right?
Yeah, I was a temporary for a couple of years, and I think 85 or 86 I made permanent there.
So 40 years of NAVFAC experience. So,
wow.
Right, San Francisco to NTC Public Works.
Yes,
and
NTC.
Then and then Point Loma for a while.
I was in the Hill for about 15 years, and I came to ship to shore, operated the pumps at the graving dock, and worked here at meter shop.
So he's Bruce and John having 35, 40 years of since a NAVFAC experience is amazing to kind of have folks in the organization still that kind of they've done that helped build kind of the organization up. So thanks again, John.
Well, John, come on up and let's give you your certificate. All right.
Thank you.
That side. And let's give you a coin as well. Okay, John. Floor is yours.
It's been great. It's been a great job, and I've met so many nice people, and everybody's, well, I don't know. I want to say everybody's been supportive, but it's been up and down all over. I'm not used to getting a lot of attention. It's just surprised me that you know, she called one day and said, "Congratulations." Oh yeah, well, wasn't that last year?
Doug, you're not
So, but you talked about that. I know.
Andy will tell you, yes, you're not the world alike, don't you? Think I'm gonna use exactly your statement.
Well, you get used to the, you know, where they say, "Oh yeah, oh by the way, here's your certificate at the next safety meeting," and you kind of get used to that. So you just think, well, oh yeah, I don't need to have anything to say. You know, I don't need the attention. In fact, I'm not going to get any attention. And okay, well, thank you. And yeah, it has been a blessing. You know, I'm glad God made it possible. I could come to work every day, and I still enjoy it. You know.
Thank you for 45 years. That's amazing. Thank you for your 45 years of service. I mean, I talk a lot about like the legacy of NAVFAC Southwest, and you guys are it. Right? You built the legacy, so we're standing all the good graces that all the good graces that we get because of what you guys did over your career. So I appreciate the opportunity to do this.
Can we get a picture of both of them with you,
thank
sir?
you.
Yeah.
Coffee, snacks,